creatives, how are you? Welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. DeAgostini Collectibles Build the Moomin House, Box 20, Part 8. In this video, we'll be starting issue 85 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Oh my god.
as always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. With every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These, quite a lot there, are the components for issue 25. So let's have a look and see what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be building another window and another door. This might be, oh, it's the back door. It's the back door. Okay. This is the last magazine, box 20. The last dragon in the world, accidentally caught by Moomin troll. Moomin and the Martians. Breaking news, a UFO crashes in Moomin Valley. So here's a list of all the components and the step-by-step instructions. So we're going to construct the back door, and then we're going to construct another window where we're going to put a piece of masking tape on that says 85. So there's the dragon. So as always, before I start any build, I just like to make sure we've got everything that it was supposed to have. Let's open the blister. Just can't always see because things are stacked on top of each other. So let's just. So we've got a couple of door frames here. I'm trying to see. We've got some of the usual suspects. We've got the foot of a door. We have. Oh, that's the foot of the door. That's the top of the door. Don't know what this is. This is a top strip for something. Oh, oh yeah, I know what that is. It's a decorative piece for the window. Let's see what else there is. Or possibly the door. It might be a decorative piece for the top of the door. Yeah. And then we've got this piece, which is the door. And there's some pins there, so the door can open and close. We've got window frame with, is that already on? No, it's stuck on. So we've got other parts of window frames and door frames here, and yeah, we've got that. There's the window. There's the perspex for the window there. It's quite thick. We have door handles. So we've got, I'd say we've got everything that we need. Yep, we've got everything that we're supposed to have at this stage. I think that was there. More decorative, yep. So we've got our components, we've got our magazine. Let's begin. So I'm going to paint the door, or stain it, or paint it. I'm not using the same brown that they have because I don't have it, so I'm just going to use this paint. Okay. It's a nice chocolatey brown colour there. I work very quick, when I stain. Make sure we get it all, and then get it all off like that. There we go. Nice effect. Just going to let that dry. It dried really quickly because it's a wash. So I'm just going to start the next side. That. Got it. I think I might have been a bit heavy there, but it's what happens when you're trying to work really quickly. So let that side dry. Right, so I've got both door frames. One is bigger than the other, as you can see. If I lay them like that. This one is bigger than this one. This is the outer door frame, and this is the inner door frame. So I've got to snap off the extra pieces there. Just get my knife. It's a little bit warped, but it's all right. Need to tidy that up. Just trim off the excess. That. Time to construct the door. Got my cocktail sticks, got glue. Wow, that's a lot of glue that came out of there. Right, so that goes. Managed to salvage it. That. So the white parts are on the inside, as you can see, and I've laid it out the way it's supposed to go, because there's a little bit of a curve on these, and you've got to make sure that that's there and that's there, and not that there and that there, because it won't work. So I kind of test fitted it to make sure it would do that. So there we go. You can feel it. You can feel the curve carrying on there like that. Checking. Yeah. And then we've just got to put the foot plate on, just so these don't bow out in the wrong direction. Just clean up some of this glue. So the foot plate follows that curve there, and obviously the hole matches that hole there. So I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to put some glue in there. And in there. A little bit much in there, take it out. Okay. Let's get it in place. Oops. It's a little complicated to get this in. That one. There we go, squeeze it in place. There we go. Curve there, curve there. Just going to remove the excess. And from there as well. Get it away from that hole, because we don't want it clogged up. There. Leave that to dry to make sure it's straight like that. So we've got to add these door strips to the inside that are going down here, all the way there, all the way there. So I'm going to separate them. Like that. And then I'm going to put glue on the tops and down one side so that they sit in like that. On the non-curved side, well, the above curved side, but this curves out, the other one curves in. So I need to put some glue all the way up this strip and on the ends. So I need to get some glue on a cocktail stick. Gotta be careful. Get some more glue. Right. Just remove any excess. And then this goes in the back like that. Pushes right up there, it's right on the edge it needs to go. Just make sure it's on the edge. And leave that to dry. It's not going to stand, so I'm going to... There. and then I'll do the other side. Got to add the other strip in now. I actually put it in the wrong way, but there we go. So I put it in the right way, as you can see. So we just need to put some glue on the back here. Just need a bit more. And lay it in place. Flush now. I just need to reposition this because it's slipped down. Just got to glue this on to the outer. This is the outer part of the door, so we need to put some glue. And remember, we've got to bend it as well. Fits on there like that. Just making sure it fits in place like that. And then it bends round there like that. So just make sure it lines up properly. That didn't stick. That did not stick. Let's try that again. I'll do one piece at one side at a time. So that's where that goes. That bit's done. We just need to stick this bit down now. If I can get my brush inside. Like that, up and down, like that. Make sure it just lines up with the edge. It's curving anyway, it's doing a natural curve. I didn't even have to curve it, I thought I had to. There we go. See it? It did the natural curve. I'm going to add the door cornice now, which is this. Well, that didn't stick. Got a tiny window with super glue. If you don't move fast enough, it sets before you put it down. There. That's it. Door cornice. Done.
Right, so we're just going to paint in here and here, just those two little pieces that we put in, those little strips. Just going to paint them white so that they disappear. Just do the other side. They'll need more than one coat because the wood soaks up the first coat, the natural wood. As soon as we get in the white as that, they should just blend in with the rest of the door. Okay, just let that dry. I'll get the other coats done off camera so that when I come back, we'll start to complete the door. So I'll finish painting the inside of here, and then I'll put the door handle on both sides there. So it's actually time to put the door in. So I've got the pins here. I'll just remove the paper towel, don't need that anymore. Put the pins out for the door. So the door goes this way around there, like that. I'm just working out, should I do the top one or the bottom one? I'll do the top one first. So we've got to line it up like that. And then I've got to drop it in. Shall we find the hole? Whew. I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh no, it's still in the door. It's still in the door. Okay. Make sure the door's in place, top and bottom, and then it should just push into place like that. Nope, it's not. And I know why. I know why. Just yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's try that again. Get the door in place where it should go, which is there. And then it should just push into place. Like that. Should just push into place now where it goes. It does get a little fiddly sometimes, but I'm just going to see if I can just push it in place. Yep, it's in. I do believe. No, it's not in. It's not in. It's not in. Slide that there. It should drop in. Yeah, it's not lining up. It's almost there, but not quite. Yeah, it's in. I think, yeah, looks like it's in. Yeah, that's that in. So we need to get this one in, which I don't know. I hope it just goes in like the other one did. It appears to have just gone straight in. Wow. Just there. Like that. The door should just open. Should. Like that. Yeah. That's our door done. Just need to put a spot of glue at the bottom here, just to stop this one from falling out. It shouldn't do, but Just best to do that. There. And give it a little push. Yeah, that's it. So that's the door done. I did get a little pin on there, but I might be able to scrape that off. But yeah, that's the back door done, which is really good. And we still have this left that needs to be put on at another time. And this is what we should have left. So that completes the first part of issue 85. Really happy with that.
I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.